Dracoslayers are around the corner, and I want to show you how I think it will play in Master Duel. So let's just jump right into it. So here's the list we're going to be testing with today. We're on 3 Maxi, 3 Ash, Joker, Bambuku, then 3 of each of the Dracoslayers in Majesty, Ignis, and Dynamite. Then since it's limited in Master Duel, we're on 1 Luster, 3 each of Revolution Dragon and Master Pendulum, then Amorphage Goliath, Astrograph Sorcerer, Purple Poison at 3, Harmonizing at 3, 1 Odd-Eye Seer, 1 Odd-Eyes Dissolver, 2 Fenrir, 2 Called by the Grave, 1 Duelist Alliance, 1 Dino Mischarge, and 1 Sky Iris. Then in the extra deck, we're on Dinoster Power, 2 Ignister Prominence, 1 Magister Paladin, the Ascending Dracoslayer, Abyss Dweller, Baguska, number 38 Hope Harbinger, Dragon Titanic Galaxy, Apollosa, Selene, Beyond the Pendulum, Electrumite, Seals, Axis Code, Zelantis, and Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. So let's jump into it and look at some setup combos and how I think the deck will play in Master Duel. And I don't think it's as Floodgate Turbo. So now here's a hand. We start off with both of our normal summons, 1 of our scales, and then Magister and Revolution Dragon. So we're just going to start off by normal summoning Joker and activating the effect. We'll grab Odd-Eye Seer to hand and scale Majesty, and we'll scale Luster, then we'll declare the effect of Majesty. Here in this scale, she's acting as a Rhoda. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our level 8 scale in Dynamite Power Load. Then we are gonna declare her effect to pop a scale. Then we're gonna go ahead and scale Dynamite. We're gonna declare the effect of Dynamite, and we're gonna special Majesty out of the scale. Now we can declare the effect of Majesty on the field, and we can add Sky Iris to hand. Then we have to discard a card. So we will discard Bambuku here. Then we'll go ahead and link up for Heavymetalfoes Electrumite. We'll declare the effect of Electrumite, and we'll send Astrograph to the extra deck. Declare the effect of Electrumite, popping our other scale, and adding Astrograph back to hand. And then we can go Chainlink 1 Electrumite, Chainlink 2 Astrograph Sorcerer. So we can special Astrograph from hand, and add another scale to our hand since it was destroyed by the effect of Electrumite. And then we get to draw 1 off of Electrum. So now we can link up or Beyond the Pendulum, pay 12, and we'll add Odd-Eye Seer to hand. Now we can set up our Pendulum Summon. So we'll scale Odd-Eye Seer and Dynamite Power Load. And then here we will Pendulum Summon. So we Pendulum Summon out 3. Now we can go the effect of Odd-Eye's Revolution Dragon, pay 5, and send it to the graveyard to add any Dragon Pendulum monster to our hand. We will add Luster Pendulum, the Dracoslayer. We can use the effect of Odd-Eye Seer, target 1 Performapal or Odd-Eyes in our graveyard and add it to our hand, then destroy it. So we'll target Revolution Dragon, add it back to our hand, destroy the scale, scale up Performapal Odd-Eyes Dissolver, and we will contact fuse these 2 into Dinoster Power, the Dracoslayer. And since Dynamite Power Load was tributed for the contact fusion, we trigger its effect. We get to add 1 face-up Dracoslayer Pendulum monster from our extra deck to our hand. We will just add back a copy of the vanilla. And then Dinoster Power, we can declare its effect to special summon 1 out of hand. So here we can get Luster Pendulum out of our hand, and we can Synchro Summon into Ignister Prominence. And then we can declare the effect of Ignister Prominence here, and we can special summon out Ignis Phoenix. But now, I hear you saying, you've done a lot, but you have yet to put up a negate. Well, this combo takes a long time to set up. So we'll activate Sky Iris, and at any time here, we could just fusion these away, thanks to the effect of Dissolver into Vortex Dragon. So we're going to declare Sky Iris, targeting to pop Ignis Phoenix to add another Odd Eyes monster to hand. And we will get another copy of Odd-Eyes Revolution to hand, and then that will trigger Ignis Phoenix to special summon a Dracoslayer from the deck. So we will get Majesty Pegasus. Then we will link into Selene, and then we can declare Selene's effect, bringing back the Bambuku we discarded earlier, and linking it and Selene off for Oppo. Now we can declare Dissolver's effect, and fuse these away into Vortex Dragon. Let's take a look at one more hand. We're kind of stuck here. If we could clear this scale, we could extend a little further, and end on Dweller and Hope Harb as well, but we can't at the moment. Let's see if we can go a little further in the next combo. Now here, we'll start out by normal summoning Bambuku, declaring its effect, and we'll grab Majesty Pegasus to hand. Then we'll activate Majesty, and we'll activate Dynamite. We'll declare Majesty's effect, and we'll just get the last name. Then Dynamite will special to Majesty, and we'll declare her effect. Grab Sky Iris, and we'll pitch the Purple Poison to the grave. Now we can link up for the girl, declare her effect, and we'll put Astrograph in the extra deck. We'll declare her effect again, and we'll add Astrograph back to the hand. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. That Duelist Alliance was a great draw there. So we'll go ahead and activate it. We'll grab Master Pendulum. Then we link up again for Beyond the Pendulum. We'll grab Seer, scale up Master Pendulum, and we'll Pendulum Summon. Then first we'll Contact Fuse, into Dinoster. That'll trigger Dynamite's effect to add a Dracoslayer back to hand. So we'll get Ignis Phoenix back to the hand. Now we'll overlay these two. For Magister Paladin, declare its effect to add a pendulum monster in the end phase. Then we'll detach to special one out of the extra deck. Dynamite to special one out of the hand. Activate Sky Iris, target the Ignis to pop it. We'll add a Revolution Dragon to hand, and then Ignis to special one out of the extra, or to special one out of the deck. We'll get Luster, and then we can Synchro Summon into Ignister Prominence effect. We'll get another Ignis out of the deck. We gotta clear up our scales a little bit, so we'll declare the second effect of Ignister Prominence. So we'll target this to put it back into the deck, and we'll pop this. So now we can go Link 3. We need to activate Dissolver first here. Now we can go Link 3. Into Selene. Selene get all of our counters. And then Selene effect. And special back a Spellcaster. Then we can send these to grave and make Apollosa. We can overlay these two for Abyss Dweller. And then we can use Dissolver here to fuse into Vortex Dragon. There is a little bit more you can do, especially if you get to manage the combo more correctly. It's just been a hot while since I've played this deck. So if you guys just want to know the basic setup combo, there'll be a video in the comments where I just go over the absolute bare minimum basic setup combo that you'll use each and every time, like you saw me do here, where you go Electrumite, Beyond, etc. That is your bread and butter combo. Just get to Electrumite, get to Beyond, etc. I do think it does this deck a disservice to just call it a Floodgate deck. This deck does a lot more than just put up floodgates like Necro Valley and the Amorphage Pendulum monsters. I think it is a great disservice to this deck, and it really gives people the wrong impression of it. If it goes like this, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, guys, peace. Take it easy.